Alright, what's up everybody? Happy Black Ops Day. If you don't already know it, it's out today. And we're seeing tons and tons of content from people just, everywhere. Everybody's putting out content. I haven't really put up anything yet because I've been waiting for some good stuff to talk about. I wanted to get a feel for the game. And so far I think I have a pretty good grip on the game. There's a lot of things I like and a few things I don't like that I wish they would have changed. But we'll talk about that. But in this gameplay I will be using the gunship. My kill streaks layouts are UAV, counter UAV, and care package. Still rocking the care package because it is a very powerful perk. Kill streak. It is a really powerful kill streak because you have that chance to get something good. I often don't even really mind it as you see me get stunned and I get a stupid death there. But I don't mind just getting UAVs out of it because I like having UAVs up. Right now I'm rocking hardline with steady aim and is that Ninja? Or no, I have Marathon on. This is one of my favorite class setups right here is the Famas with steady aim, and I have extended mags. This is just deadly up close. It's not so great far away. It's pretty good mid-range because you have to pop fire it. You kind of just like because if you go too much, the recoil on it and the rate of fire kind of throws you off. But I love this setup right now. This is probably one of my favorites. Basically what you do is I try to kind of just flank, but I don't get too close to him because in this game you don't really want to run into a lot of enemies because you won't always get them because it takes a lot more bullets to kill them. But extended mags allows me to get a little bit deeper in enemy lines without having to worry about reloading because I have not unlocked Sleight of Hand Pro yet, and I prefer having the steady aim on with this because it allows me to spray them down fairly quickly. Right now it's kind of starting out kind of slow because these guys were just like entrenched back there, so our team was like, well, we'll just let them come to us because they weren't looking to play. So this isn't really actually one of my better games. It just has the gunship in it. I thought I'd show it off. I got a pretty good KD, a 9 KD I believe, and some things I don't like about the game so far. I'll start off with the don'ts since there's a lot of there's more positives than negatives. Definitely don't like that the commando lunge is still in the game. People, they said they didn't have commando. Well, that's wrong. I mean, the knife lunge is ridiculous in this game. I have some clips of dudes just teleporting right to my chest, and that's always been my weakness for some reason. It's really hard for in this game to hear people sneaking up on you, and oftentimes what that leads to is, as you see there, I just spray them down from the hip. That's probably one of the best strategies when you're up close with this Famas and steady aim, especially with the extended mags. You can just spray them down. But the footsteps are really hard to hear. I know everybody's been saying that. I didn't believe it, and it's true. It's definitely hard to hear footsteps. So one problem that makes is the fact that I can't hear people sneaking up on me, and then they can get close enough to where they can lunge at me and knife. Because I never think to knife. That's like my secondary instinct is to knife. So I find myself losing a lot of knife fights because this is a first-person knifer. So that kind of sucks. Right now the lag in the game is kind of iffy. It's really hard to join games with a party. That's really not an issue though with the overall game. Just more of a network thing. But yeah, I'm camping in the corner like a little baby. I'm actually waiting to call in this care package real quick because we're surrounded by people. But the hit detection is kind of iffy too, but I think that's just because of the recoil of the guns. We'll know as the game gets more, more people play what the true nature of the hit detection is. Right now the guns have a lot of recoil. The Famas itself has a lot of recoil. That's good. I mean, the more skilled players win. Some of the best submachine guns to use are definitely the AK-47U. That's probably my favorite. And then I don't really like the MP5K. A lot of people were saying that the MP5K was going to be overpowered, but right now it's not. It has a lot of recoil, and I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. So I haven't tried out the Scorpion yet. I have tried out the Galil. The Galil's pretty good. It's got a lot of recoil though, so you have to deal with that. One gun that I do like a lot, like probably my second favorite setup, is the M16 with Warlord Pro, Ghost, as you see me get rocketed. Warlord Pro, or not Pro, Warlord, that's hard to say, Warlord Pro, but just Warlord, and then I use, let me think here, then you got Ghost, and then I think I either use Ninja or Tac Mask, whatever. I don't have a lot of the green perks unlocked. But that comboed with the Silence M16 and Red Dot is deadly. It takes a lot of see me get two there because of the extended mags, but it takes a lot of bullets to, or a lot of bursts to kill with the silenced M16, but a lot of times you can sneak up behind him and get that in. So that's really a really good kill or perk setup to run, especially with a silenced weapon. So Ghost is probably the most powerful perk. I haven't really tried Scavenger. I use Hardline a lot. I'm using Hardline here, but I haven't tried anything else besides that. I think in the blue section. Well, I've ran Lightweight, but I don't really see a need for Lightweight. It's kind of underpowered unless you want to run around and knife people. So you see here I've got my gunship out of my care package, my luck package, and we're going to take this to town. This is the first time I've ever actually used this, so it was kind of kind of hard to control because I wasn't sure how it works. But basically you can move back and forth, right and left with the joystick. It has a the level is set, so you don't really control how high and low you go. But you have the Gatling guns on the front, which is your main thing, and then you also have the left trigger that does your rocket strikes and stuff. So the rocket strikes are pretty strong, but I think that the majority of my kills come from the Gatling gun because it's the most accurate and easy to get. This is kind of not really a good map for it. I think I only maybe get 6 or 7 kills with it, but I don't know. I think it's a cool kill streak. I definitely think that the chopper gunner is better though, which is odd. I don't know, it might have just I haven't really had a good run with this. I've only ever used this twice now. I got it again a couple games later, which was pretty lucky. But the chopper gunner, it kind of circles the map a little bit better, and it seems like you have a better vantage point. But anyways, I just thought I'd give my first thoughts on the game. It's winding down. I expect a better commentary later. I'm just trying to get this out there so you guys can see what I think about it, if you even care. But I went 18-2. It was a quick game. It was a pretty laid-back game. I wasn't really rush-heavy because I've been doing a lot of rushing, and I got some rushing games coming out later. But I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you on the battlefield. Peace.